chest and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Pull in, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with please, out with stress. Telling you, fully in, letting go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes, breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel it. Seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you like this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app.
Hello everyone and welcome to home, your
Download.
day yoga journey. It's day 26.
Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night.
Let's get started.
Or a good day. And a good night. All love.
Alrighty my friends, welcome back. Let's start in a nice comfortable seat of your choice. Thank you so much for being here. Let's take a deep breath in right away. As always, remembering to use that exhale to soften and relax the shoulders down. Close your eyes if you like here. Just taking a moment for yourself to slow down. As you're ready, just find a soft sway here in the spine. Again, remembering to use your tools. Use that inhale to find a gentle lift wherever it feels right. And just continue this soft, easy movement. Breathing deep. You can sway the hips a little left to right. What's up, creaky old floor? And then you can also start to find your spinal flexion, moving through cat-cow. But continuing to explore any other movement that might feel good within the structure. So growing that practice, getting in the habit of keeping the things that work for you and gaining the awareness to notice the things that are not working for you and maybe choosing to let them go. So why do we hold on to certain things, certain habits, practices, ways of being that don't really serve us? So today, considering that, keep what makes you happy and consider moving along that which doesn't serve. Alrighty, from tabletop position, find a nice, long, beautiful spine. So really reaching the crown of the head forward, tail back. When you're ready, inhale, extend the right leg out long. Right toes can be on the earth. If you want to light up a little fire in the belly, we'll start to lift off. So you can keep the right toes on the earth here to start, or we'll lift off, dialing the right pinky toe down. Press into both palms evenly. Inhale in here. Lift your heart space between your shoulder blades. So just nice lift up through the upper back body. And then exhale, bring that right foot all the way up and through. Walk the left knee back. Here we are in our nice low lunge. Just take a second here to feel it out. Maybe you widen your stance a bit. Maybe we start to find that inner support system, lifting up through the pelvic floor. As you're ready, interlace your fingertips, bring them to the top of the right thigh. We're going to pull the right hip crease back to lift us up. Inhale in here, nice and tall, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Exhale, sink in. Beautiful. Inhale in again. Exhale to release the fingertips to the earth. You're going to come to the left side of the mat. All right, listen carefully. From here, right foot's going to stay planted. We're going to take the left toes and bring them over towards the right side of the mat. Shift your center back a bit here. We're going to walk the fingertips all the way along the left side of the mat and all the way to the back here as we turn the right toes in as if you were in warrior two. Little gate variation here. Left hand presses into the earth. Right fingertips are going to cross all the way across the chest and reach up towards the sky. Inhale in here. Deep breath. Exhale, long. Inhale fully. And elongating the exhale. Great. Inhale to reach a little higher. Wiggle the right fingertips. Exhale to bring it all the way back down. And you're just going to trace your steps back all the way to that nice low lunge. Nice and slow. Great. When you get there, curl the left toes under. Inhale, lift the left knee, look forward. Then exhale, plant the palms. Step it to plank. You got this. Strong plank. Great. Reach the heels back. Crown forward. Find that sits bone to heel connection so the legs are strong here, engaged. Then just ask yourself, are there areas in which you're working harder than you need to? Do you need to keep that? Low belly draws in. We got this for 3. Stick with it for 2. And lower the knees, tabletop position on 1. Awesome work. Here we go. Taking the left toes out. Extending through that left leg. You can keep the left toes on the ground, or we can start to lift off. Return to your breath. Inhale. Lift the left leg a little higher, maybe if it's lifted off the ground, and then everyone exhale. Bring it all the way up and through. Take the left foot all the way up. Walk the right knee back. Coming into a nice low lunge. Breathe deep here, just check it out. There's no need to rush. Then interlace the fingertips, bring it to the top of the left thigh. Pull the left hip crease back to lift you up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis here to start. Big breath in. Keep that inner support system, that lift up from the pelvic floor, that support, that awareness through the midline. And when you're ready, you can exhale, sink into And we're gonna slowly continue this journey, walking the hands all the way back, all the way over the back. Excited. Turn the left toes in, right hand comes to the earth. Left hand all the way across the body, across the chest, and up towards the sky. So again, back leg is turned in, just like warrior two. We're pressing into the outer edge of that back foot to keep this left leg super strong. Neck is nice and long. You can gaze straight ahead all the way up. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs. And a long breath out, really empty, empty, empty. One more, you got this. Big inhale. Extend your exhale. Good, inhale. Reach a little higher, wiggle the left fingertips. And with a little bit of grace, nice and easy, bring it back down with your exhale. Just trace your steps all the way back to that nice low lunge. Frame your left foot. And when you're ready, curl the right toes under, lift the right knee. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to plant the palms and step that left foot back. Plank pose or half plank. You can lower to the knees here. All right, inhale to look forward, shift forward. Exhale to lower all the way to the belly with control. Press into the pubic bone, press into the tops of the feet. Drag your hands in line with the rib cage. Squeeze those elbows in. Here we go. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale to soften and bow. Again, inhale, lift up cobra. And exhale to soften and bow. Do one more with your breath. Find that partner. And again, are we working harder in this shape than we need to be? Keep what works. Let go of what doesn't serve. As you're ready, release slowly, again with control. We'll curl the toes under, press up to all fours or plank pose, your choice. Deep breath in. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take a couple moments here to find what feels good, to really pedal it out. Again, nice full inhalations, long exhalations today. See if you can really extend the length of your breath. In and out. And bend the knees. Inhale to look forward and exhale to make your way to the top. Nice and easy. Take a moment here to breathe deep in standing forward curve. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, tuck your chin, and slowly roll it up. Stand up nice and tall. Today, own it. Whatever that means to you, own this mountain pose. Don't be shy. Inhale, lift the heart just a bit. Exhale, relax the shoulders a lot. On your next inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the crown. Exhale to soften and fold. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step one foot back, then the other. Plank pose or half plank. Getting stronger, you got this. Inhale, look forward, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, rise up, cobra, your version. And exhale to soften and float it down. All right, curl the toes under, press up to all fours or to plank. You're in charge. Take a deep breath in. And exhale to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, step it all the way up. Here we go, with the breath, inhale, straighten both legs, reach for the sky, back heel is lifted. Exhale, bend your front knee, twist to the right, nice and slow. Sink down low, you got it. Inhale, come all the way back up, straighten the legs, back through center, and nice and easy, opening to the left, warrior two. Good, sink low, drop your center, back toes turned in. Relax your shoulders, keep breathing. Good, on your next inhale, straighten both legs, reach the right fingertips all the way up and back. Big stretch. And then listen carefully, keep the legs strong, Legs straight. We're going to slowly begin to tip like a teapot, sending the hips back, right fingertips forward. Triangle pose. Send the right fingertips down. Use your training. All of this work we've done with the center. Draw the low belly in, hug the low ribs in. Strong spine here. Lots of awareness from crown to tail as we send the left fingertips up high. So from center, stay connected to that midline. Inhale in. Exhale, slowly float the left fingertips down. Bend generously through that right knee. Come all the way back to frame with your right foot. And from center, you got this. You're gonna rock the legs a little bit, step that back foot up halfway. Here's our pyramid pose. Take a deep breath in here, you got it. On an exhale, lift the back heel, maybe lift the back toes, lifting the back foot all the way up, standing splits. So you can keep the big toes on the ground, working here, just lifting the heel, maybe just lift it up for a second. Lift it up for a second. And maybe in time you work to stand fully on all four corners of that right foot. And maybe in time you work to bring the hands behind the right calf. Just giving options. Calf, right calf. Inhale in here wherever you are. Exhale to come back to your nice low lunge. Inhale in again to look forward, get light on the fingertips, and exhale, plant the palms, step the right toes back, and move through a vinyasa. Belly to cobra, chaturanga to upward facing dog. Keep what makes you happy. Let go of what doesn't serve. Only in downward facing dog. We're going to take a nice I love you breath in, big, full, loving breath in. And exhale, long, loving breath out. Sorry, but I just need some feeling into it. Yeah. All right, here we go. On the next inhale, lift the left leg up high, crawl through the fingertips. Exhale, shift it forward all the way, step it up. Inhale, we reach the fingertips towards the sky, straighten both legs. We're lifting the back heel, lift. And then exhale, bend the front knee, slow, gentle twist to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center, straighten both legs, lift up from the pelvic floor. Strong legs. Here we go. Slowly opening to the right, warrior two. Strong legs. Pull the knees back, sink deep into that front knee. Beautiful. Press into the outer edge of that back foot strong. Engage your right inner thigh. Then here we go. Reaching left fingertips forward, up and back. We're going to straighten through the front leg. Reverse triangle. Send the left fingertips all the way back. Create space, then try to maintain this length in the left side body as we tip it forward. Hips bump back. We reach the left fingertips forward, eventually down. Strong legs here as I work to reach right fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe it's better for me today to keep the right hand on the waistline. So you can play. Triangle pose. Keep that lift up from the pelvic floor. Keep that navel drawing in and up. You got this nice, conscious, beautiful neck here. Inhale in. Exhale, float the right fingertips down. Soften through that front leg. Fingertips frame the left foot. We pivot on the back foot. When you're ready, find that gentle rock here and step the right foot about halfway up. Find your pyramid pose. Then when you're ready, lift up from the left hip crease. Start to shift forward. We're just going to play here. Maybe that back heel lifts just a little bit. Maybe the whole leg lifts a lot. Playing in standing splits. Maybe the hands come behind the calf one day. Again, you can work with the big toe on the ground. And I think you are, based on everything we've done thus far. But we're really paying attention to actually this standing leg, not this lifting leg. Really using our practice, our training to find strong foundation, to learn and grow, keeping what works and letting go of what doesn't serve. Inhaling wherever you are. Let's take an exhale to step it all the way back. Ooh. fingertips come to the mat. We're gonna walk the feet as wide as the yoga mat. And soft and easy, just drop your center down, 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 coming into nice yogic squat. Now activate your breath here. If the heels don't come down, no worries. Let's make this work for you. Breathe deep. Not gonna be here long. Keep the fingertips and the palms on the earth for stability, or bring the palms together and use your elbows to press, actively press the legs out, the knees out, and then squeeze the legs into the elbows. Building that strength from within. This incredible awareness that runs up and down the spine, where all the intrinsic muscles and everything start to work as one moving part, one complete self, versus all these separate parts, right? All these separate units. Take one more deep breath in here, you're doing great. And then exhale, release the hands or slide the fingertips behind you wherever you are. And nice and slow, we're going to come to our backs. Nice and slow, nice and slow. If you want to engage the core to roll down nice and slow, maybe that's something you keep on the agenda today. If not, if you're just like, then let it go. Go ahead and extend the legs out long when you get there and take a big stretch. Should feel really good. Inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead, check in with your amazing body. Spread the fingertips. Inhale, lots of love in. Wiggle the toes. Exhale, lots of love out. So can we hang on? Can we keep paying attention to what's working and what's not? What feels good and what does not? Keep showing up so that we can provide ourselves the ample time to simply pay attention and notice. Go ahead and float that hands down if you haven't already. If there's any movement here, you want to take a little gentle twist or hugging of the knees in, maybe a happy baby, maybe a shoulder stand or a plow, go ahead and take it now. Otherwise, join me in a little bit of stillness here, relaxing the weight of the body into the earth. Often the first thing on the agenda to go is this time for yourself, the small but important moments you carve out for self-care. It's through this journey home and this commitment that we've made together that I really feel the importance. I'm reminded of just how beautiful and important it is for us to keep this appointment with ourselves daily. When you're ready, inhale, bring the palms together, and let's bring the thumbs right up to that third eye. We end this ritual by taking a deep breath in.